This is mutation number 165, Assembly of Vengeance with Stetmann P2. Stetmann? Yes, because this was my first and maybe only solo because this is just so difficult. Super difficult. So, the opening plan is going to be the same. We spread satellites to stall Raynor, plus we want to spread satellites anyways, and then we get a spawning pool. In the early game, you can have 2 guys on gas because that's enough to fully saturate those gases. But later on, since you're going to be using the green zone, you probably want 3. So I would say, like, by the time you get Super Gary, you should saturate your gases at the same time. Just make that a habit. All right. I learned that the hero patterns are quite random on this map. So sometimes there's a wave of heroes at 5 minutes, sometimes there isn't. It's really strange. Anyways, Raynor's here. So we're going to we're gonna get some links back here to stall. Alright, here they are. Gonna stall them. And then Super Gary's out. And then we kill Raynor, bring all the links back, get the expo. And these links, ling on ling actions, not really fair when I have green zone, but still. So here, sometimes they spawn at 5, sometimes they don't. So what you want to do is you want to kill the waves before the heroes spawn, because if the heroes are there too, they will get the Avenger buff. Since they didn't spawn, I decided I'm going to go all the way here, kill this hive. By killing this hive, they'll stop sending dudes upwards. So it's helpful anyways. So here we go, we're going to take it out and then clear that. Focus down the hybrid. Now for sure there will be 3 heroes. They come at 6:30, so I want to leave before Tahaka grabs me. Alright, so now we're gonna fight, get ready. I don't know how those cannons got there. They probably followed me while I was teleporting back or something. I don't know. I don't know how it works. But anyways, we kill these 3. We have hardened shields. Get that got that earlier on. I think I got that before Super Gary. So that's because regular Gary can take care of the first hero, Jimmy. And here, I'm going to use the links to kill the Thrasher, and then I'm going to fly Super Gary to the bottom right to clear the hive. Alright, here that's out, taken out, okay. Taken out, alright. Sometimes Nova spawns here, sometimes she spawns in the top left, so I have no idea. She spawns in the top left more often though, so I was surprised to see her there. But I killed all the enemies before she got Avenger buff. And she gets stalled by the satellites, which is nice. So here, bait the nuke, then gang up on her. And then here, gonna clear out some enemies before Zagara comes up. Zagara usually spawns in the bottom right. But I saw her up here, I was surprised as well, because I had never seen her up there before. So I was like, okay, what are you doing here? Well, doesn't matter, we're gonna get her. She's taken out, okay. Gonna clear those enemies. Oh no, the Lings need to tank and they're gone, so gotta run. Zeratul really dangerous. He can destroy the temple extremely quickly if you don't have any ground things for him to hit. So make sure you don't let him attack the temple. 100 damage a slash. With Avenger, that's even more. It's crazy. Alright, and fighting Zerg seems really interesting because they run past the heroes and then they get killed by Super Gary before the Avengers, before they get the Avenger buff. Now I'm going to send the army to the bottom right for the Thrasher, and then the Super Gary can take care of this wave. Thrasher's dead. I probably should have been mining the 4th gas. I didn't know I would need so much. I'm putting E-base for stalling, because if Nova comes, she will nuke those instead of me. Here we go. Those Hydralisks with their super great anti-air attacks. Really nice. I did not see those Scourge. They almost killed me. Fortunately, they did not. And here we are. So I'm getting Lurkers for their focused strike algorithm, which allows them to deal tons of damage over time. It's basically like Stetmann's form of burst damage that's not the Stetmann auto cannon from the Mecha Battle Cruisers, Mecha Battle Carrier Lord. I tried them. They were okay, but against this comp, they're gonna get wrecked by Scourge, so I decided not to use them and just go for a pure ground army. You see I have all these Lurkers on a hotkey. They're ready to press C and shoot. I want to use purple a lot because I want to make sure that they have full energy if possible. I basically press C onto the hybrids and then they die. Here, Kerrigan will spawn here, but she gets no help, so run away and then gang up on her. Once she's dead, teleport back. At some point, you probably want more Hydras because the Lings can only... the Lings will just body block each other, and that's Rainer, so weak. Don't need to worry about him. Kill these guys, gang up on them, and then we get ready for the next wave. Gonna burrow where the drop pods come from. Scourge, fortunately, aren't good enough to kill Super Gary, even if you don't pay attention. At least not right now. Gonna burrow them here. See, alright, gonna kill some of them. Oh no, there's a Kerrigan. So, this wave, 20, 30, 21 minutes, this is the hectic part. So here, all of the heroes have used their abilities. The Lurkers should be using their focus strike algorithms, but I don't see them, so not sure what's happening. Probably 2 of them weren't burrowed. It's alright. See, so I have so many minerals now, it's gonna it's about time I start building buildings to block. So while Zerglings are good for stalling, buildings are even better. Okay, and the good thing about this enemy comp is that they get stalled. And here, I got lucky with the spawn because there are 2 Rainers, which is the weakest hero. So, unfortunately, there are 2 Artanuses, which stall for super long. So, there's a trade-off. But I killed like one of the Artanuses, and then gonna fight these, and then come back here. There's a Nova. I heard a Nova, and then she came from the bottom right. And here, Nova's sniping like crazy, so I have to make sure she doesn't snipe me to death. Turn on the overcharge of light, come back, finish off Artanus. My spawning pool got killed, and I don't want to lose Super Gary, so I have to overcharge this one, run away. It's basically stall mode time. Get another spawning pool here. No more Lings from the top left, so I just need to make sure I kill all these Lings. Overcharge a light, and you see it's just chaos. But basically, all I'm doing is make Lings, run around, E-Gorp stuff, stall. That's pretty much all it is. Jump in front of the temple. Super Gary's dead, but we're alive.